Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody on this lovely rainy Saturday so all these spring flowers can get some nutrients and moisture? I love this flamingo spirit so much because embracing the in-between is those moments where we're planning for other moments to happen or something to arrive. Now the in-between is also just as a magical time because we are manifesting things in the in-between. We are utilizing that time. Like I read this thing this morning on habit stacking and I loved it. So habit stacking uses an existing habit as a cue to trigger the new habit, making it easier to establish and maintain as a desired behavior. So we can embrace the in-between to do that. Say you exercise at a certain time. Now we can put our sneakers right by the door so we're ready to go. We can always go to the right towards the vegetables in a grocery store. You know, it's like habit stacking. We're creating these habits and triggers and motions that keep us headed in the right direction, and the in-between is a perfect time to do that. And it's one of those things about identifying our habits and realizing we can actually put them together so we can do the new habit immediately after the existing habit, right? So say our habit is to shower at 9 a.m. Right outside that door, we either put our barbells or we put our gym bag or we put our leash for our dog, whatever it is. We create that secondary habit in the in-betweens to then set the good things in motion and create that. And that's also being loyal to what we love. What do we love to do? Do we love to paint? Do we love to sing? Do we love to dance? For me, I love to do my readings. It brings my vibration way up. It's super calming to me. Just a few moments ago, I was really getting really tense, and I was like on the verge of tears due to the fact that, you know, everybody had different plans for today and was occupying every room and running around, and I hadn't done the daily and I hadn't even showered. It was just too much going on too quickly. And I thought, just commence with your reading, because that is what you love and it'll put you in a good frame of mind. And immediately all that other stuff has disappeared. So what do you love, and can you also start the day with it? Is it meditation? That's beautiful. Is it journaling? That's wonderful. That's a great habit stacking tool. And just create these beautiful, strong cues that prompt us to do these new behaviors. It simplifies the process. It establishes the new habit by breaking it down and reducing the feelings of overwhelm and resistance, which could be like if we go to the gym, oh my gosh, I don't know where my shorts are, I don't know where my sweatshirt is. If we have everything all completely ready, then we're ready to rock and roll, right? Which is thinking on your feet. That's also if somebody throws you a curveball, like right now, I know with everybody just descending on the house and getting ready for this big bicycle thing tomorrow, I was like, I'm not going to be able to read where I normally have everything all set up. Just put everything in your worker bag and move to the back in the office and just commence there, like just quickly kind of adjusting so those feelings of, oh, things aren't going my way, take us over. It's a new way to establish, listen, I can go with the flow. I can improvise, and that's going to be really helpful to your mental state, knowing that things do not ever have to be a specific way. You know, we can think they do, but it doesn't help us. And I think it's also practicing things, thinking on your feet. Do things that excite the brain. Using rewards to stay motivated works because the brain is wired to seek out pleasurable experiences and reinforce behaviors that lead to these experiences. For example, using rewards is promising yourself to get your favorite Frappuccino after you finish 3 pages of your report, whatever that is, that sort of thing. Novelty, the brain is consistently seeking out new and interesting experiences. That is definitely true for me. I like new insights. I watch lots of bizarre and fun podcasts that I love, but also accountability. When we make a commitment to someone else and we're held accountable for our actions, it can be a powerful motivator. So joining a group of people, that's also something. Being loyal to what you love, if we incorporate other people in that, then we tend to do that. Because sometimes we will shelve. I'm serious, something is going, it's raining, so I was like, yay, the pollens won't be all crazy and I won't have that weird allergy cough. It's dissipating, but oh my goodness, sometimes it's like this pressure and it's like that cough has to come out. So it is what it is. But listen, I feel right now is a great time for us to write down and affirm what we love, make sure that we incorporate it in our day. It brings up our vibe. immediately I feel like a different person the moment I began this read from just moments prior. I was overheating. I was getting frustrated with everybody. I was like, oh, I see everybody is just all excited about what they're doing and they could care less that I work. And it started to snowball in that. And then I was like, you know what? Retreat, go sit and rest for a moment and commence. And that's also the in-between of getting a finished product, and also waiting if you ever like ordered something from Amazon or Etsy or somewhere and you kind of have a time crunch for that because you're like, oh, I want to wear or utilize this by this date. Sometimes it's like, just forget about it and let the universe take care of time, because when we chase time and we clock watch, things are experienced much differently, right? We can create a pressure cooker for ourselves that we don't. But this is probably one of my favorite cards in the entire deck, because when we do what we love, we're more loving, we're more high vibrational, we're on a higher frequency, and we're good to ourselves. And that's very important. So my beauties, that's what you're meant to hear today. Everybody have a great day. Love and light.